Hello and welcome to my full Ork collection. This is a collection that's taken me, 20 years in the making, I guess. A long time of collecting Orks. They were my second army in Warhammer 40,000 after Space Marines, followed by Eldar, and the rest is history. So I've been collecting a long time. I really like Orks. I think they're very fun models. I love the sort of scratch built way that they're put together. With the Ork army, I'm not really that concerned in terms of how many of a certain unit I have or model I have. I don't feel like this collection is finished. I really don't. I think it's still got some legs. I think there's still a few minis that I would like to get hold of, but I always tend to look at it and think, oh, actually that's quite good. I've got a decent number of units and models. We'll just go through some of the models that are in this collection and talk about the future as well in terms of Orks. This is the final Orktober video this month, this year 2020. I've thoroughly enjoyed making these videos. I may go through some of the new units when Orks get re-released, but I've been working on these for a good month and a half, releasing a video pretty much every day, covering every unit that I own. And I even purchased a few units for the videos too, such as the Mech Boy, the Mech Gun, the Morkanaut and Ghazghkull. There's no Battle Force this year, unfortunately, for Orks. There was one a couple of years ago. There may well be a Christmas Battle Force in 2021, we'll see, or there might be a new Start Collecting set when they get refreshed next year. So without further ado, let's just have a look at some of the units in this collection. So we've got lots and lots of Ork boys there. There must be about 40 of them or so. We've got a war boss, we've got a couple of knobs hidden amongst there. If we just move over to this side, you can see some knobs there, probably over 10, maybe 15 knobs. You've got a big selection there of burner boys. I think there's about 10 of them. You've got 10 looters right there. We've got 5 flash kits. Now I would really like to invest more in flash kits and buy another 5 to round that unit off. I'm okay for knobs and war bosses. I've got plenty of those, and the Ghazghkull looks absolutely huge with the army. One of my favourite models for the Force. I've got a nice selection of a random number of 13 Storm Boys over there, because the original box set had 8. The newer plastic kit, which I thoroughly recommend if you've seen my review, has 5. There are also some Death Copters, 3 of them. I really wish Games Workshop would have released those separately. Maybe they will in the future, maybe they will change the look at them slightly, but I kind of wish I'd picked up another 3 at some point. Anyway, there's a Mech Boy and a Big Mech, along with a Mech Gun. Again, I'd like to add a couple more Mech Guns there, but so you've also got the custom built gun wagon and a battle wagon. Couple of flyers. I'm happy with those flyers, but if Forge World or Games Workshop brought out a mega bomber, then I'd be all over that, I think. You've got all of the buggies and the Deathkiller War Trike, along with the Morkanaut at the back, the Stomper, which is huge. It's the biggest Ork model I own. And then all the way near the Stomper, you've got a Death Dread and 4 killer cans. I'd like to get another 3 killer cans and another Dreadnought to round that little force off. Maybe a couple more buggies. We've got 3 war bikers, and I think we've got 5 mega armored knobs, the old Ghazghkull, and a big mech in mega armor. Again, I'd like to get 3 more mega armored knobs. Dotted about, as I say, there's a few war bosses and a few knobs surrounding Ghazghkull, but that's pretty much it. That's like a quick flash run through of the Ork Force. There's a lot unpainted, of course, but as you know, me and the channel, painting is my least favourite part of the hobby. and I run this channel as well as a full-time and part-time job, so my time is very limited. I barely get enough time to build all the models, let alone paint them. And when I do paint, I'm a perfectionist, so I'll take many hours on a single mini. But from what I have painted, Orks are very fun, much more fun to paint than Space Marines, but not quite as fun to paint as Death Guard, in my humble opinion. So that is my entire Ork force, my entire collection. Again, I must emphasise the point that this isn't my main army, but I would probably say that this Ork army is one of the largest armies I own, along with Knights and Custodes. Eldar isn't as big as this army, I know that for sure, and neither is Adepta Sororitas, but the Space Marine army is huge compared to this one. What do you guys think of the Ork army? Please do put your thoughts and opinions down below. It'd be great to hear from you. Obviously this video took me a long time to put together today, and I hope you've really enjoyed all of the Ork content over Orktober. Hope you found it useful. There is a playlist called Orktober, so you can have a gander at all of the Orktober videos throughout the past kind of couple of months if you wish. If you do want to support the channel, as always, the best way to do that is by using the Element Games affiliate link, where you save yourself up to 25% off of your Warhammer. Thank you to all of you that currently do that. It's a huge help, and it allows me to continue making these videos, and allows me to, you know, purchase some of the units that weren't in the collection already to bring you those unboxings and reviews. So thank you once again for all of your support. I'm very happy if you have enjoyed the Orktober videos, and this will be it from Orks for quite a while now. So thanks again for joining me today. Thank you for watching. For Gork and Mork.